In squatting from the forward position, you should notice that the back is going to stay in an athletic curve. His rear end will come out, and his shoulders will stay stable. Part of the reason for that is that the range of motion, the shoulders have to stay where they are, as opposed to with the bar. With the bar, you can get out of position. With this, you really can't. If you stabilize the lower back, you can be safe throughout the entire range of motion. So go ahead and do some squats here. Okay, you get all the way down, and there's less risk of injury to the knees. It's all concentric. Okay, you can finish off with the hip flexors here. Now, in this position, it's more of a traditional style squat. Go ahead. Okay, I would step my feet forward just a little bit. Okay, now try it. Okay, so we get to work really hard through the concentric, working our gluteals and the quadriceps, but our back still is in a pretty safe position, even in the bottom position here. Okay, now utilizing this as a plyometric machine, one of the things is that if we're holding this down on our shoulder, it's going to decelerate us on the way down, so we don't have to land with the impact that's traditional with box jumping. We can also accomplish similar exercise responses as if you were jumping off boxes or onto other boxes without having to have those boxes and that impact of landing. Okay, another advantage, because it's decelerating on the way down, you don't have to worry about getting in that full squat position like you would if you had a weight on your back, using sandbags or even a bar like we used to do in the old days.
What we're going to do here is the same jump. We're going to add some bands. Bands will make jumping a little bit harder, but it will basically bring him down a lot harder
So
and
we'll get
faster.
some impact with this, but it's still not going to be anywhere near as hazardous as depth jumping, shot jumping.
And this will give you a similar feeling to the depth jump.
See, he does have a little bit of an impact. So because the bands are there, we do now in this exercise get some eccentric contraction when he lands in his glutes and hamstrings as he resists the force of the rubber band pulling him down. So this should have a little bit more similarity to box jumping.